Why did I become a pharmacist? I just felt like I could help people that way.
I did, however, always want to deal with patients one-on-one.
I became a pharmacist because I wanted to be involved in healthcare. I knew I wanted to be in healthcare, but not really a physician.
Why I chose pharmacy as the profession specifically, I had a natural affinity towards biology and chemistry. I always had a bit of a fascination how chemicals, pharmaceuticals, drugs interact on the body. And
I became a pharmacist because I really like to work with people, and I like to help them improve their health outcomes and do everything they can to be healthy and live long and happy lives.
I was thinking med school at the time, and it was something I could do a little earlier on my way to med school, and along the way I decided to stay.
I was really excited about healthcare, and I wanted to be able to help my community stay healthy, and that's why I did it. I wanted to help individual people, but my community as well.
Yikes, that's a tough question because originally I wanted to be a botanist. That was the dream. And unfortunately I had terrible hay fever, hated bugs, and so the professor sat me down and said, you know, this is not for you. And lucky for me at the time, I was actually accepted to a master's program in pharmacy. And something about pharmacy, my mom said, you know, why don't you become a pharmacist? You know, a good friend of my dad's was a pharmacist, so I thought, you know, why not? And I thought, well, just go for it. So I did.
I was looking for something that would allow me to help people. And I had a couple of cousins who were pharmacists, and that gave me an opportunity to see what they did. And I liked what I saw when I went to visit them in their place of work.
Actually, when I was in first year university, I didn't really know what I was going to do exactly, but I knew I was interested in the sciences and the health sciences.
I became a pharmacist because my dad's a pharmacist. I grew up in a very small community pharmacy in the valley, and worked in his pharmacy. It wasn't actually much bigger than this room right here, just a dispensary, and I just thought that this was a great opportunity to help patients, and I thought it was really cool.
Ooh, good question. The quick answer, I've always worked in retail. I like dealing with people, and I thought that it was a good way to become a health professional and still interact with people on a daily basis.
I became a pharmacist because I've always been interested in healthcare and health, and I also like kind of the business aspect of pharmacy.
Well, I lived with a girl who was studying pharmacy, and I wanted to study everything that she was studying instead of my own studies, so I made the transition then. But initially, wanted to be in the healthcare professions and wanted to help people. Pharmacy seemed like the perfect fit.
Mostly to help people and to join a caring profession that made a difference in people's lives.
Well, I always liked medical science. I thought about medicine, thought about nursing. Then I met a fantastic pharmacist who said, you have what it takes to be a pharmacist. So I looked into it, and here I am.
When I was in high school, I took a co-op program and I worked in a pharmacy for a year, and I really liked it, and the rest is history.